Right, here we go. Week 1 in the Indycar Open Series. Here at Laguna Seca. There are 2 splits. It's split, so we are in the top split. And we just snuck in the top split. Car number 15 out of 15. So I think Parker Hall is the only other person that's under 2k. What's that guy doing? A guy just went off. Okay, interesting. Something I've noticed from Howard's race, he uses his wing mirrors, and I just kind of noticed that I haven't got my side wing mirrors on. I only use a virtual mirror. Maybe I should use wing mirrors as well. Might be better. I might try putting them on. See if it any hit to the frame rate. Anyway, here we go. So this is going to be a tricky old race. 41 laps, 1 pit stop, and the pit stop is going to be around lap 23. And we're going to change from the primaries, which we've got now, which are my favourite, I think, to the alternates, the red stickered tyres. And we'll have lower, obviously less fuel when we change.
Get ready, going green.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully they won't fall off a cliff at the end. But here we go. Hopefully a nice safe start for everyone. Taking it easy. It's a long race. If we can get top 10, I'll be really, really happy. Let's just follow these for a little bit and see where we get on. Make some places if we can, without risking too much if there are any slower cars. Oh! Come on, get it slowed down. Your tyres are still not up to fully operating temperature. Come on, Ben. We need to smooth is fast right now. Easy. I think I just snatched the brakes a little bit too much there. Lost a bit of ground, but if we can just stay smooth here. Come on, around here. Trying to judge myself on Parker D Hall, and you can never go by iRating really, because people's iRatings go up and down all the time. Some people's, but Parker is the only person with an iRating of 1.9 like myself. Everyone else is 2.5, 3, 4k. 5k, I think. So see if we can try and roughly stay with Parker. We'll see. I didn't quite turn in there quick enough. I mean, we're never really going to compete with the front guys. They're doing 107s, which is crazy fast. We want to try and get our laps down a little bit. Our laps. Thought he was going to send it hard there, but he was almost backing out of it when I saw him. But it's hard to judge sometimes. But he is a lot quicker than me, I think. So would have been probably through sooner rather than later. Let's see if we can up my pace, be as smooth as I can. I'm quite enjoying it though. I know I'm not quite racing anyone at the minute, but it might come back to me later if I can be consistent. I'm going to try and get in the 11s if I can, but I've only managed to get in the 12s so far a few times. 11s will be nice. I'll stay in 4th there. Can, but not flat. That's the thing about Nords. It's like if you last a fairway, you normally aren't going to lose too much I rating because you do get a number of casualties at the start. Quite often in a lot of series at Nords. I guess it's going to be, I guess you can't really expect to have sort of 11 or 12 on the bounce positive IR now you're over 2k. It's like you're just getting in splits a little bit harder, so generally, well, it's going to be tougher, isn't it? I guarantee if I was in, well, not guarantee, but pretty sure if I was in the split with McIntosh and Spear, I would be either beating a few people or I'll be having a good battle with a few. Whereas in top split, not so easy. Everyone's, if they haven't binned it, they're pretty quick. Which is what I want to aspire to be. I want to be... Oh yeah, that was right. It was the Porsche Cup, wasn't it? And Mike was got about I don't know, a 500 or 600 IR increase that week. If you take away the malfunction of the wheel, I think it was for one race, it's well over 500 gained. Come on, go, go, go. How much fuel do I need? Oh, you did actually. Yeah, I was saying it as though it was a week, but it was like you did quite a few in a day, didn't you? That was crazy. You came back for about 2 or 3 sessions of it, and it's like loads of races that day. Amazing, that. Oh, just trying to go a bit quicker, but maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. Just carry on as I was, eking out the various braking zones and come on, Ben. Gotta get this. I wonder if anyone streaming the bottom split out of the 15 in the bottom split. I guess no one's streaming it. I reckon McIntish is up there. Probably doesn't have any issues. I think McIntish is probably up there. Oh, who put those black lines down? Come on, turned. Then again, I guess I was saying I want to do 11s, but it all depends on the weather. If the weather's not up to it, if the weather's too warm, then I'm not going to be able to get the times I want. Makes a big difference, the weather. Track temp. Where are we? P13. Ooh, not sure where 14th and 15th are. Out there somewhere. Up the hill. Where are we? Lap 11. Oh, did that go? Yeah, there wasn't one starting when I was... he hasn't joined yet. Oh, right. We've got someone back there somewhere. I think someone had a packet loss. I don't know if that was the same guy or someone else. I think someone did join, but maybe a bit late. I think it's a different guy. He might still rejoin and beat me yet. So I can't count my chickens on that one. I've got to keep going. Not much carnage. Still relatively early days, but ooh, we're getting close to our 111. Oh, come on. Karting line. Wet weather line. Couple of laps is going to get interesting, isn't it, when the leaders come to lap me? See if we can just get this slowed down a bit quicker. Ooh. That guy in the lead is flying, isn't he? I think he's going to lap me twice. I don't know what lap times he's doing, but he's in a different race to me. Oh, Tobias. Four seconds behind me, my goodness. It's going to catch me this lap, coming up. No 7th gear, no. Yeah, it probably cost me a second. Didn't really do a massive amount of slowing down, a little bit, but it's amazing how much it costs you just by someone lapping you. It's like one of those tricks, isn't it? To try and let the leaders go, but not lose too much time. It's not easy to do sometimes. Depends where they reach you on the track sometimes. Deep there. Someone's in the pits. So maybe they went out maybe on the red tyres and they're trying to get rid of them, I think. A slightly early stop. Well, what's my fuel? Oh. How much fuel? I think he said 58 before, but I've been lapped. I think he does it anyway. I think I'm going to pit maybe lap 23. Okay, Jim. Come on, get those tyres around the corner. Whoops. A bit close to the red curb there. I wonder if I should pit next lap. Oh, there's the guy in 14th behind me. I think he's one lap down.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The leader's pitting now.
I think I'm going to pit.
Right here. Okay, punch it. We've switched tyre compounds. Road control has
Come on, Ben, don't turn in too early. Tyres are a little bit different. A little bit. Of course, the fuel's slightly different tyres, and the fuel's Whew. Come on, get in there. Get in the groove. Oh, mustn't burn these tyres out. I think in real life the red tyres are maybe quicker initially, but then there is sometimes there's a drop off, isn't there? I believe. So I've got to be careful not to burn these ones out, because I've seen quite a few races in the real life where the guys with red tyres were really struggling after about 15 laps or so, I think it is. Ah! Come here, you. Some of these guys are quick, aren't they? That was quite a good turn one. Maybe staying in fourth's better there, but I've got to make sure I don't give it full throttle. Got to be careful. Whereas with third gear I know I'm going to make sure I slow it down. tricky one. Go, go, go. It's another 1:11, I think. Careful with the tyres though. Wonder if anyone else is going to have a tyre problem at the end. And if they maybe even stop again. Yeah, that's a third gear one. Come on, get in there. Get in that... Find those apexes, Ben. Oh, that wasn't better in that corner. Wasn't bad. Banging in the 1:11s now, like no tomorrow. Another 11.7 just, I think. Don't know if I risk too much there, Ben. Don't get yourself killed. Yikes. I think you're pushing a bit too hard now. These tyres will be dead by 5 laps time while you're carrying on. Woo. Not sure this is going to be a great watch back, but not much in the way of battling with other cars. Just how it's split with 15. Not quite as many as I would have hoped, but and just sneaking into the top split made it. It's also made it tricky with lap times, because probably everyone else is in the 7s, 8s, and 9s. You're so precise, haven't you? So precise. Whew. Oh, my mum. Oh, we're going to be lapped a second time. Kind of on the cards though, when we saw his lap times. Close to scraping my nose on that red curb in there. Go, go, go. I wonder what the leader's doing. I guess he's doing 108s about now, maybe. Don't know, he's coasting. Maybe 107s. Oh, that wasn't a very good last turn. Oh, thanks, Howard. Okay.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. You got 5 laps.
So he's gonna lap me, and I will get lapped a second time, but I think he's the only one that's gonna lap me twice. He's really quick though. Is it 4 laps to go, is it?
2 more. Let's go.
Or 3? I don't know. 2 more?
white flag this time.
Tyres have held well though. With the my concerns about the red tyres lasting the second half of the race, we're okay. Oops. But braking a bit hard there. There we go, the winner crosses the line. I get to see him.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, I'm happy with the way I drove. It's
Okay,
tough split.
we'll get 'em next time.
Good race, Tobias. Good race. Look at that. He did well there, the lad. Too quick for me by 2 laps. Tell you what though. Yeah. I don't know how much better I could have. I mean, I was cautious early on. Just built my pace up a little bit as I went through, but not. I didn't want to risk too much. Thinking there'd be more freebies, but well, I'm pleased we kept up a pace. So Ryan didn't come back. At one point, I thought Ryan was going to come back in 14th and possibly catch us, but no. Happy with that. Happy with that.
Hitboxing 10.
P13. I know it's out of 15, maybe even 14, but
3, 2, 1.
yeah, you said that before, Tintin, actually, about my driving.
Going.
I didn't want to risk too much, though, Tintin. It's yeah, I know what you mean, though. There's a few times where I possibly could have used more of the track, but my problem is talent-wise, I can't always use all the track, because if I miss it by which I do, by a few centimetres here and there, you know, if I cut it too much, I could get on a curb and maybe, well, yeah. I know, yeah. But you could say that, but I really would rather be staying on the track and not dying, rather than being faster and then crash and die and yeah. But yeah, you have to remember, Tintin, I'm nowhere near as talented as you. Oof. But I am, you know what, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I was getting pretty consistent laps at the end, and I even got a 110 in there. Several 111s. Oh, 110. Did I get 110? Maybe. But we only got 25 championship points, so it was in a tough split there. It's just unlucky the way the split went, really. I was in with people far faster than me. A little bit quicker for me. Lost 31i rating, so just back below 1.9 again. Another safe race, though. We're okay on the old safety front. And yeah, the way it goes, though. So that 31i rating probably will put me in the second split this time, being in with more people of my speed. So, but yeah. On to Michigan next week in the Indycars. But yeah, overall it doesn't seem a good result, but I'm happy with that for my pace. which was, you know, obviously I was the slowest ranked car. So yeah, on to the next round.